Take that, you old hag. I don't want a poor woman like you who can't even buy me a wedding gift to be here at my wedding.
I can't believe that you would do this to me. My dress is absolutely drenched.
Who cares? It's such a lame dress anyway. You probably just picked it up at a thrift store, right?
Alice, I'm going to be your sister-in-law once you get married to Tom. How could you do this to me?
I just had no idea that you were there. It was an accident.
There is no way that was an accident. You called me telling me that you needed to talk to me about something.
Well, I wouldn't want anybody seeing me doing that. I don't want to ruin my reputation, right?
Well, you're a pretty famous model, so if anyone did see that, it would basically end your career for sure.
And I've actually been offered a huge gig by a really big modeling agency, so I've really got to take care of my image now.
So that's why you specifically called me to meet you outside, huh?
Yep. That was fun, right?
I thought that you were a friendly and nice person to be around. I was so wrong about that. I had no idea that Tom was getting married to someone like you.
I'm just really good at making good first impressions to people. Everyone thinks that I'm gorgeous, like a princess when they first meet me.
So were you just hiding your true self up until now?
Yep, it was all an act. I can't be bothered to act like a nice girl in front of you anymore. It was actually a huge chore having to constantly smile in front of you. I also found all of our conversations super boring.
Did I do something that made you hate me this much? Why are you treating me this way all of a sudden?
Not anything in particular. I just hate your existence in general.
You hate my existence?
Well, you're turning 40 this month and you're still not married. You don't even have a boyfriend, right? That means no one loves you and you're way past your expiry date, and that is so sad.
That is none of your business.
Actually, it affects me a lot too. You're going to be asking for my help and Tom's when you start getting old, because you won't have a husband to support you.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I definitely don't want that happening to me. You're already a huge burden to me.
Don't worry, I have no intention of depending on you guys at all.
You won't be saying that when you're completely alone and retired. Even putting you in an elderly care home is going to be expensive. It's just so stressful trying to figure out what to do with you in the future.
If I do end up going to an elderly care home, I'll pay for it myself. It's not something that you should be worrying about.
You do know that those places can be expensive, right? Do you have enough saved up to go for the rest of your life?
Well, I wouldn't want to have to depend on other people, especially not you.
I guess working at a tech company pays you pretty well then. My Uncle John also works at a tech company, and I heard that he makes pretty good money too.
Yeah, I was so surprised when I found out that your uncle was John. And he's the CEO of a huge tech company. We never would have found out about this if we didn't bump into each other at your wedding. We actually do some business with them.
Yep, he's a big deal, right? Anyway, if you earn so much, make sure that you spend some on your precious little brother. You're probably going to have nothing else to spend the money on after all.
I've already been helping him out financially. I was the one that paid for your and Tom's wedding, which ended up coming close to $50,000.
And that's not enough at all.
What did you just say?
Well, I don't know about the details, but you started up your own company, right?
Yes, I did actually.
So that means that you're a CEO and you must have lots of money. That means you should have got me a really expensive wedding gift. And I told you that I wanted a really nice bag from Gucci or a really nice watch.
I thought we agreed on me paying for the entire wedding instead of getting you guys wedding gifts.
You took care of Tom and raised him ever since your parents passed away, right?
Yeah, I did. We're 12 years apart, so he almost feels like a son to me rather than my younger brother.
Well, then you need to give us more. Parents are meant to be more generous for their kids, right? How about you give me some cash as well as a wedding gift? I want $30,000.
That is way too much. I also don't think that you guys need a wedding gift after all that I did for you guys.
Oh, stop being so selfish, you old hag. Just give me the money and shut the hell up.
I have no idea why people think of you as a princess. You're not cute or elegant at all. And listen to the way that you talk to me.
You wouldn't understand because you've been ugly your whole life. We live in totally different worlds. Just hurry up and get me an expensive wedding gift. You can also leave the $30,000 in cash here when you leave. Make sure you leave immediately once you've given me the money and gifts, okay?
What is with this woman? She's made me so mad now. Hi there, my name is Mary and I'm 40. I've raised my younger brother Tom like he's my own child ever since our parents passed away 18 years ago. Last year, he introduced me to Alice, his girlfriend, and he told me that they plan to get married. When I met her for the first time, I thought that she was a very beautiful person both on the outside and on the inside. She said that she was a model, and I could see why. I was really happy on the day that I found out that they were officially going to get married. And I was hoping that I would be able to maintain a good relationship even after they got married. That was why I was so shocked about the events that unfolded on the day of their wedding. The worst was yet to come for me.
Hey sis, where are you right now?
I'm sorry, but I'm in the restroom right now.
You okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll come back out once I've calmed down a little.
Alice's uncle seemed to be really worried about you.
I'm sorry about that. Just go and enjoy your wedding.
But why did you curl up into a ball like that and disappear? What happened to you?
Listen, I don't want to tell you this, but promise me you'll stay calm and listen to what I have to say, okay?
What is it? You sound so serious all of a sudden.
I think someone spiked my drink.
Oh my god, really? But why do you think that?
Well, I didn't notice it right away because I have a blocked nose from my allergies, but my drink had a really weird and bitter taste afterwards. And a few minutes later, I began to feel really dizzy and my stomach started hurting really bad.
Wait, are you sure about this? Who would do that at my wedding?
I'm not 100% sure, but I think that it might have been Alice that did this to me.
What the hell are you talking about? There is no way that she would do such a thing. Stop blaming it on my wife of all people.
This is why I didn't want to tell you, Tom. I'm sorry. I know that you wouldn't want to believe me, but I'm pretty sure it was her.
Oh, shut up. There is no way it's her. She was the one that went to take care of you when you first collapsed.
Yeah, that was when she whispered that I deserved this. She really said that to me when she crouched down and looked like she was helping me, Tom.
Wait, really? Nah, you could have just misheard her or something.
No, she said that to me. She actually called me out earlier today and poured a glass of wine over my nice dress. That's why you see it stained.
Wait, so that's why you were wearing a different dress from when you first came in this morning?
Yeah, I definitely couldn't stay in that dress. It was completely drenched. I borrowed another dress that they had here.
Oh my god, you didn't have to bother spending any money then. You should have just left.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry. I just couldn't resist it anymore. I can't stop myself from laughing. Oh my god.
Tom?
I have no need for you now that my wedding has started.
What are you talking about?
You probably don't know this, but I find you so unbearable. You always treated me as if I was your kid or something. You're not my mom.
Is Alice making you say this to me or something? Tom, that's not really how you feel about me, is it?
She's not telling me to do anything. This is how I really feel about you. I was just pretending to like you so that you could keep on giving me money and help me out. Now there is no need for me to be doing that. I just wanted you to pay for my wedding. That's it.
I cannot believe this.
I'm gonna cut you off out of my life as of today.
So this is how you felt about me since the very beginning?
Yeah, pretty much. You were just a super convenient cash machine for me.
That is just shocking. It's just way too much for me to even process right now.
Oh, I couldn't stop laughing when you told me that you would pay for my entire wedding. Oh, I didn't even ask you to pay for the full price. Oh, you told me to save my money for my future.
I told you that because I wanted you to have a happy future.
Well, I'm definitely happy that I had a cash machine like you. I was so damn lucky.
So both of you were just putting on an act? What you guys did is so trashy. In that case, then the both of you are just perfect for each other.
Let me tell you this now. It's your fault that Alice had to spike your drink. It is all your fault.
What? My fault?
This would have never had to happen if you just gave us a nice wedding gift and the cash and just left. It's all your fault that you're in this situation right now.
I can't believe that you guys are asking me for even more money after everything that I gave you already.
Aw, stop being so selfish. We're just asking for $30,000. The bag that Alice wants is only like $5,000 too.
I've lost absolutely all interest in celebrating your wedding now. I'm leaving.
That's why you should have just left when she poured the glass of wine over you. We never wanted you here in the first place. Make sure you give us the money and the gift at a later date though.
Why the hell is my uncle so mad about this? What the hell did you tell him? I've never seen him so furious before.
I didn't say anything to him. He just asked me if I was okay, and I just told him the truth.
Are you really sure that's all you said to him?
I might have told him that you completely ruined my dress that I bought for this day.
Who cares about that tacky dress? I can't believe that you even bothered purchasing a dress like that. That thing deserved to get ruined.
Actually, that was a dress that was made by a famous designer. It cost me close to $3,000.
That dress was that expensive?
You're gonna have to pay the full price for that since it was completely ruined thanks to you.
You can't just do that. I had no idea that it was that expensive. The wedding was an absolute nightmare even after you left. It is all your fault.
Did something happen after I left?
My uncle grabbed Tom by his shirt and started shouting at him. Oh, it was so scary to watch. It was so bad that the wedding couldn't go on.
Oh, that sounds absolutely tragic.
The entire day was completely ruined. All the guests left, and they took all of the wedding gifts back with them. I was looking forward to opening them. There were so many high-end gift bags, too, and all that stuff was meant to be mine.
I bet all the organizers and staff were pretty shocked, too.
I don't understand the reason why my uncle got so mad at me over you. You guys just know each other from work, right?
I actually saved his company when it was on the brink of going bankrupt. We became business partners, and his company managed to make a full recovery. His company wouldn't exist right now if it weren't for me.
So you basically saved his business?
Yep.
Why did you not tell me about this at all? It would have been nice to know something so important. You have such a bad personality to hide this from me.
Well, I don't have any obligation to tell you anything about me or my business.
I can't believe that he would side with you like that. I have never seen him apologize to someone like that before.
Well, that's because John is a very loyal person, and he respects me for what I did for him. I think he was just returning the favor.
I cannot forgive you for this at all. This is all your fault that this went to crap. I was meant to get so many wedding gifts from all of the guests. I am gonna sue you for the total value of all of those gifts.
There is no way I'm paying for any of that, and I'm not paying the $50,000 for the wedding either.
What are you talking about? You're not serious, right? You paid for our wedding in advance. We're not paying for something that's already paid for.
Actually, it hasn't been paid for yet. You should know that too. You guys were the ones who asked me to pay for the wedding on the day of.
Oh my God, I forgot that we told you that.
I really didn't mind paying the money because I thought it was for the sake of my brother who means a lot to me. But now that he cut ties with me, I don't feel like paying for the wedding at all. He's a complete stranger to me now.
So, you're just gonna abandon him? You used to take care of him like he was your child.
Will he abandon me just like that? I don't see why I should care for him at all anymore.
I'm sure he didn't really mean that.
You must be happy about this too. You no longer have to take care of me when I get too old to look after myself.
That was just a joke.
So you think of me as part of your family then?
Of course I do. You're my sister-in-law.
So is it normal for people in your family to ruin dresses and call them names like that?
Yeah, it is actually. It's kind of how we celebrate with each other.
Why did you spike my drink then, huh? How do you explain that?
Well, I thought that you had some problems with constipation lately, and that is why I put some medicine inside your drink.
Wow, you have got to be kidding me. That was the best that you could come up with?
I really did it for your sake. I was watching out for your health.
Just stop.
Oh, just please calm down, please. I really didn't have any bad intentions at all. I really like you as a friend and your family to me.
Then would you be willing to take care of me when I'm too old to take care of myself?
Well, that's different. Sorry, but I won't be able to do that.
I was just kidding. I would never really ask you guys to take care of me.
Then let's just forget about the past and try to get along from now on.
You better not be serious about that. How could you say that after what you did to me?
I'm begging you, please forgive us. Who's going to pay for this entire wedding if you're not paying for it?
You and Tom are the ones that should be paying for it. Isn't that obvious?
That is impossible. There is no way we can pay that kind of money.
Then why did you make your wedding so expensive in the first place?
Well, we thought that you were the one that was going to pay for it anyway. That's why we went with the most expensive options for everything.
Well, then you only have yourselves to blame then.
We were planning to go on our honeymoon by selling off some of the wedding gifts that we got.
Well, I guess there are no gifts left that you guys can sell. Looks like there won't be a honeymoon for you guys at all.
I guess I'm just going to have to work really hard to get more jobs as a model then.
I seriously wonder if you're going to have any jobs in the modeling industry left. You told a bunch of lies about me to the owner of the modeling agency that you invited to your wedding, right?
Wait, what kind of lies are you talking about?
I heard that you lied about me being so poor that I didn't even get you guys a wedding gift. And you told them that the only reason I managed to go to your wedding was by stealing my company's money or something.
How do you know about all of this?
One of my friends from college told me about it.
Wait, what are you talking about? I never invited your college friend to my wedding.
The owner of Red Modeling Agency is one of my college friends, actually.
No way.
I had no idea that you were a model working for his agency until recently, you see. Oh, by the way, I actually used to date him for a while back in college, too. So he's also my ex.
Wait, you were dating my boss at one point? How did a woman like you get to date him? I'm so shocked. I've had a crush on him for a while now.
Oh, what?
Oops.
So you were trying to go after your boss even though you were engaged to Tom already?
Wait, no, I really didn't mean to say that out loud. I never meant to send that to you.
You really are the worst kind of person ever. I am disgusted.
Well, I never acted on it. It was just a kind of fantasy. So I've done nothing wrong. I haven't cheated on Tom.
Your boss didn't seem to be happy with you at all, by the way. He was really angry because you talked so badly of me. He was talking about how he didn't want a model with such a bad personality working for his agency. I think he's going to end your contract with you and kick you out.
No way. I need the agency to help me find jobs. I'm not a big enough model to make it all by myself. Would you please convince him to take me back? I can't afford to lose this job.
I'm not going to do that.
Wait, please, I admit that I was wrong about all of this. I'll also apologize to you.
If you really feel sorry for what you did, then I want you to pay me back for my dress that you ruined. I'm also planning to sue you for defamation, so be prepared to pay the money for that too.
Why are you suing me? I didn't do anything to deserve this.
You lied about me stealing my company's money to go to your wedding. That would be a crime if I was really doing that. You basically try to set me up as a criminal, and I'm not going to forgive you for that. My company could have been in a terrible position if people actually believed that I was a criminal.
I'm really sorry about that, too. I didn't mean to damage your reputation at all. It was just meant to be a friendly joke. What I did wasn't that bad.
Okay, fine. Let me think of an example for you. How would you feel if I spread rumors about you sleeping with a magazine editor just so that you could be featured in a magazine article? That would damage your reputation, right? And you would want to sue me for it, right?
Wait, how do you know about that? I never told anyone about that before.
No way. I just made that up as an example. Oh, you really are just hopeless. Do you not have any pride in your work at all?
I really have no idea what to do. Oh, my life is just falling apart. Oh, please save me, Mary.
I ended up asking Alice to pay me $3,000 for the dress that she ruined. I also sued her for defamation, and now she owes me $10,000 for that as well. A little while after I left the wedding, Tom came to see me and began apologizing profusely. He just wouldn't stop crying either. I guess John must have really scolded him hard. It was kind of satisfying seeing Tom crying so hard after what he said to me at the wedding. Tom and Alice had actually spent most of their savings prior to the wedding, as they thought that I would be paying the $100,000 for their wedding. Now that I wasn't paying for it, they had to borrow money from the bank to pay for it. They were no longer able to afford the apartment that they had been renting out, and they ended up moving to a rusty old apartment instead. I heard that they're constantly fighting for the situation that they've got themselves into. It serves them right. John told me that him and all of his other relatives ended up cutting ties with Alice after the wedding too. And I also made sure to cut ties with Tom as well. Now both of them have no one they can depend on to bail them out. It looks like they have a miserable life ahead of them. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please consider subscribing and pressing the like button.